welcome back. You're joining me on my way to Kielder campsite. Yep, it's my first ever camping trip. The bike's fully loaded. I've got everything I think but the kitchen sink. Way too much stuff, but it packed in fairly well, and I don't think it looks too out of place. I've come through Carlisle now and heading down towards Newcastleton on the back roads into Kielder. And you're probably wondering why I'm heading towards Kielder. Well, partaking in the RallyMoto Kielder 500, which is basically 500 kilometres over 2 days, navigated by a roadbook app, hence the huge screen in front of me. That's a Samsung Galaxy Tab Active 3. It's quite easy to fit. I've taken the old sat-nav off and the BMW sat-nav bracket. There was a connector down there, just down in there, and I took that out and I've hooked up a USB box. I've just got a lockable holder with vibration control on it. Doesn't do too bad, to be honest. But all the apps, all the navigation over the weekend will be through that. So what is it? It's basically a set of tulips, they're called. Little boxes with information on, and it tells you a mile marker. Well, it actually works in kilometres, so it's 1.43 kilometres. You'll have a left turn and it'll show you in a tulip. I'll put a thing in here to show you exactly what it's like. So basically the 130 miles, I think it is, each day is going to be navigated by that, and it's as they call it, a zero is hero point scoring system. So you get points for failing, basically. So if you go, I think it's a close proximity, it's a close proximity marking system. So if you go 10 metres out, or you stray by 10 metres, you get 1 point. If you stray by 20 metres, you get 2 points. If you stray by 30 metres, you get 3 points. There's speed limits and things like that as well. So if you go over a certain speed limit, you get additional points. So the aim of the day is to get 0 points. Hence why the hero is 0 tag. It's not a race. I'm not going to do very well, I don't think. It's all off-road. All on the fire tracks around Kielder Forest. So we're stopping at Kielder campsite tonight. Typical, it's 11 degrees, it's lunchtime, well it's 1:30, and it's supposed to be dropping to 1 degree tonight. Oh joy, what fun that is going to be. guess what? Looking at the weather forecast, it's going to be bloody glorious next weekend. 25 degrees and 12 degrees overnight, but we'll see. So I've got my tent packed up behind us, as you can see. Never used it yet. I've put it up in the back garden just to see if I can get it up and get it down. It's a Slummet Goby 3, so it seemed fairly easy to put up. And once I'd figured out how to put it down, putting it down's easy. You know, it folds down easy. It's getting it back into the bag that's the hard bit. And being, I think the last time I went camping, I was, well, I suppose we go to Le Mans. We used to go to Le Mans, but that was a big tent, and you know, tenting in a car is totally different to tenting on a motorbike, because you only have limited space. So I've brought some food with me. We'll see how it goes. There's a pub nearby, but there's supposedly 180 people coming. So if everybody's aiming to go to the pub at once, it could be a little crowded. This is the final stretch now. It's about 5 or 6 miles to the campsite. I can say one thing, it's quite chilly. Seen a few bikes, but not seen anything sort of this way yet. It's whether what time people are coming. I could be massively early, getting there for 2 o'clock. Possibly a lot of people will finish work and head up, depending on where they're coming from. And it's only taken me just short of 2 hours to get here, and I've only been taking it easy, not being flat out, even though it is Friday, so it should be flat out Friday, shouldn't it? Just need more of that, less of that. Fabulous views. We'll be up there possibly tomorrow. Say I'm a bit unsure of how easy, or maybe the word should be how hard the tracks are going to be. Is it going to be like a nice easy track, or is it going to be some gnarly stuff? Hopefully not the latter. You never know. Soon see tomorrow morning, won't we? I've got Karoo 4s on. I couldn't think then of what I've got, so got a 50/50 tyre. Bit vibey. I can feel it through the pegs, especially at low speeds, 20 mile an hour. I can feel it through my knees on the tank and the foot pegs. Obviously all I've done on them is road, only got them fitted last week, but I didn't fancy doing them on an 80/20 tyre. especially with the weather that's been. It's been quite wet, but looking at the ground, to be honest, it doesn't look saturated. But nothing to say once you get inside the trees or inside the tree line, that will change. Here's the poor person on the bike. Well, that's the briefing done. It was freezing cold night last night, -3. Woke up this morning and everything didn't work. My tablet had gone off, my phone had gone off, the cameras were freezing cold, so it's 10 o'clock and we're just nipping back to the campsite to pick something that we've forgotten up, and then we're heading up to the dam to start the actual trip. So this is the start. We're coming over the dam to the big car park at the other end. So that's Richard in front. He's on a Tiger 900 Pro, pitched up behind me. Oliver's behind. He's on a KTM. So we're all first timers, which will make it a bit easier, hopefully. For now.
It'll be fine, you'll have a wonderful day.
I hope so.
It's still
I was going to say it's not raining yet. I need a piss. I'm going to be sick. I've got a dry mouth. Well, mate. Cheers, thank you. Switch off.
Now we get to start point. Yeah, cool.
So is this the start point here now of 0, 0?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says at the arches there.
Ah, right.
Oh. You'd be surprised. Guys.
Cheers, thank you. So that's 194 we turned there, 234. Yep, not done a lot of speaking, a lot of concentration going on. Heaps of concentration going on actually. It's quite a task to navigate the road, watch where you're looking to go, and then look down to see where you're at and what speed you're doing. But yeah, it's only 10 minutes in, I'm quite enjoying it. Ask me again after 100 and odd kilometres. Still going strong, enjoying it. It is dusty. Doing a fairly decent pace, not too fast, not too slow. Some of the roads are proper gnarly as well, some quite big not pea gravel, it's big gravel, big gravel. I'd say the scenery's great, but if I'm honest, I don't think I've taken my eyes off the road. So you can see there on the road book, 2407. It'll be a tight left bend or a sweep at left bend. Seen there, that was the 2407 marker, and it give a tick because it's got the M on it, which is a marker point. It doesn't do that for every point that you go through. Definitely need 50-50 tyres for this. I think anything less would be a bit hard on them. Straight on for me, I think. Yeah. Yeah, straight on. 31 straight on, and it's 65. Ah, that's what I've been doing. Like going over a bridge or something like that. He's setting it so that it. Hey?
This is walk.
Is it?
So on the downhills, it's the
Oh.
right, straight on. Sorry, 3250, yes.
3750. Yeah, down and round. Yeah. Yeah, across the dam. So we're going the right way here. Yeah. Yeah.
Hard work, isn't it?
Isn't it? Do you want to go? Yeah. I think it's up there. Yeah. We got it. Still going. 57 kilometres in. It's been some real technical bits. Didn't record because I couldn't take my hands off the steering, the handlebars to get to switch the camera on. But yeah, enjoyable so far. Got another 20 kilometres to go before like the halfway point. It's pretty dusty, fairly filthy. Riding in people's wake, I think it's there's been some real dusty parts. But thoroughly enjoyable so far. Going to take a lot longer than I expected. I mean, what? 60 kilometres into 250. Not even half, quarter of the way around. Quarter of the way around, and we've been going 2 hours. Done 100 k's, got 125 to do. It's a bit loose. Yeah, dust. I can say that this video isn't going to have a lot of speaking in it, mainly because the concentration levels are sky high and I just can't think to talk. Oliver, the guy on the KTM up there, he's a lot better at this than me. As you can probably tell, the gap that he's pulled out in front of us. Riding our own ride, try and keep up with him, I'll end up in there, and that's not something that I particularly want to do. What they were saying there, that one of the Harley riders has had quite a bad fall. And I don't particularly want to fall. Still going. I need to get dustier and dustier. It's hard work, to be honest. It's, don't like putting me visor down. I'd rather have it up, but obviously I'm gonna have it down because otherwise I can't see. I've just got dust in me eyeballs. Ah, yeah, that way. Yeah, yeah. This is becoming hard work with the dust now. The dust just seems to be getting worse and worse. So it's just straight on. All these tulips there are just saying there's a road, there's a bridge. So 162.5, got to stop. Obviously joining the road. All the trees, or lack of them. Nearly. I have to say this bike does not like these skinny tracks. It's obviously the fat tyres on the back or the front, or but it just seems to railroad. Seems to be easier when you stood up, I think, but maybe it's just inexperience, not inexperience, lack of it. Ugh. 50 k's left, so it's probably a half 5. Getting back. 179.13s and right turn, left turn even. Oh! There's a bit of a butthole clenching moment there. It's that thing, it's getting to close to home. Start to relax and think that you've done it. In fact, this is probably the hardest bit, is this last half hour, because exactly that you're relaxed. You shouldn't be relaxed.